In today's Health Alert, a recent trial found a new drug may help lower bad cholesterol levels in people when statins alone are not enough. Joining us now with details is Chief Health Editor Dr. Partha Nandi. And Doc, many think that taking a statin is all they need to control their bad LDL cholesterol, but that's not always true, right?
I mean, you're absolutely right. So a lot of people think that once they're on a statin, right, they're good to go. But a lot of my patients actually need more than one medication to get the right numbers. And that's where this new drug combo comes in. This study, published in the Lancet, it's a really good journal, enrolled 407 patients, most in their late 60s. Now, they had all had high LDL levels, that's a bad cholesterol, despite taking medications, including high-intensity statins. Now, researchers tested a new drug called obicetrapib with ezetimibe. You don't have to pronounce it right now, Simon, but this drug is already approved. And here's what they found: bad cholesterol levels dropped by nearly 49% in about 3 months. That's a big deal, especially for high-risk people who've had strokes or heart attacks, or they are likely to in the future.
Yeah, some pretty remarkable numbers there. So how do people end up with high cholesterol in the first place, and do they have symptoms when their levels are too high?
A lot of patients ask me that, right? So high cholesterol can be caused by several things. For some people are just born with genes, Simon, that cause their liver to make more cholesterol. But lifestyle habits, this is key, can play a big role. Eating a lot of fried or processed food like a lot of us do, not getting enough exercise, smoking, or carrying extra weight can all raise LDL levels. And as we age, it gets harder for the liver to clear it out. As for symptoms, this is the thing. Most people don't have any. You can feel great, even run marathons, and still have high cholesterol. But over time, the plaque that results can build up in your arteries and slow the blood flow. And that can lead to things like chest pain, heart attacks, strokes. The only way you know if you have it is through a simple blood test. Now, lifestyle habits like eating healthy and exercising, you do that, right? We've talked about that. They really help. But for some people, LDL stay stubbornly high. In fact, only about 1 in 5 at high risk for heart disease are able to keep their LDL under control. And that's a concern. Why? Because LDL is one of the top risk factors for heart disease. And heart disease is still the #1 killer in the US. So the hope that this new drug combination, right, could bring LDL levels down even more, hopefully can reduce the risk of strokes and heart attacks. So I'm really excited. I know before the segment I talked to you about, this is a game changer. And I'm hoping that it pans out and we can help a lot of folks.
Yeah, and certainly you can ask your physician for more information when you go for that checkup. Thank you so much, Doc, for educating us. And if you have a cholesterol question for the doctor, you can email him, Dr. Nandi at askdrnandi.com, or send it right to us on Facebook.